बॉलीवुड लाइव के सारे दर्शकों को मेरा नमस्कार। मैं हूँ आपका होस्ट रसल डिसिल्वा और आज हमारे साथ मौजूद है हिंदुस्तान की सबसे टैलेंटेड और खूबसूरत अभिनेत्रियों में से एक हुमा कुरैशी, जो आजकल हॉलीवुड में भी छाई हुई है। लेकिन आज हम उनके बाकी प्रोजेक्ट्स के साथ उनके जो अपकमिंग वेब सीरीज है महारानी, उसके बारे में ज्यादातर बात करने जा रहे हैं। यू जॉइन वेलकम टू बॉलीवुड लाइफ हुमा। इट्स
Thank you so much. It was lovely, lovely, lovely talking to you. Thank you. Always lovely talking.
So, Huma, firstly, before we go on to the wonderful things that are happening in your career nowadays, focusing on your upcoming web series on Sony Live, Maharani, it's looking like a political canvas properly done, where the different pawns of the political game come into the picture, and everything goes around like things go around on a chessboard. So tell us something about that, and tell us how this political game is about to unfold on screen.
वो बता दूंगी तो आप शो देखोगे नहीं. So I'm not going to give you any spoilers, but what I can tell you is that of course Maharani is a story of this woman called Rani Bharti, who's an uneducated village woman who's never stepped outside her village. She's never been to school. She's never even sat on a plane or even gone to a city like Patna. So yeah, she comes from that background, and how she gets thrown into the political arena and the big bad world of politics, as they say, by her husband, and now she has to sink or swim. Of course, in the latest trailer you see that she is trying to make most of her situation, and she's meeting all these different players. So that essentially is the story of Maharani. How it happens, what happens, is she able to, not able to, I think that is a surprise. I would like people to sort of come and watch and experience that, because I don't want to give any spoilers. We've put in a lot of mehnat, a lot of blood, sweat and tears in the making of the series. So I really want not to give any spoilers.
Coming to the look of your character, some people are praising it. It obviously takes a lot of guts to do a character like this for an actress. Obviously, an actress who looks so fine, or an actress known for a glamorous image, still shedding that and doing this, getting the skin out of character. But to be truthful, it's not new to you, because we saw you doing something like that in Tala alongside Rajnikant sir, where you kind of shed your image and all over there. So do you like taking out such roles where you can sink your teeth into these characters?
I don't know. I think I like to play characters. I don't think I pick roles based on how glamorous it is or how non-glamorous it is. I pick roles based on what the story is, and am I connecting with the story. So if I connect with the story, then it doesn't really matter. Whether it's glamorous, not glamorous, action, whatever. Like I don't think the genre then makes any difference. For me, like the story is the most important thing. And whether it's been Kala or my work in Leela or Maharani or anything else, I've always picked a good script. Having said that, is it scary? Yeah, maybe it is a little scary, because as an actor, you're used to, looking a certain way on screen. But for me, like, I got this offer to do this role last year when the first wave was there and pandemic had just hit us, and we had my first Zoom narration. We didn't know what Zoom narrations were before that. So पहली Zoom narration मेरी ये थी, जब भी याद है सुभाष सर के साथ Sony Live की team थी, and they narrated like a few episodes to me, and I absolutely loved it. So I was like thinking, and that time there was so much uncertainty कि क्या होने वाला है, कैसे होने वाला है. I was like, if this is the last thing I do, if this is the last thing I can, put out in the world, what would I put out? And I almost approached it like that. So I said, okay, I'm going to leave. I want to do something which is, my most authentic work. So today when people call and tell me, oh my God, we don't even recognize you, it doesn't look like Huma, I feel it's such a huge compliment, as an actor, the fact that I can transform myself, that I've been working out for so many years, and people still are like, oh wow, that's a transformation. I love that. I absolutely love that.
क्या ये शो का कुछ जिक्र हुआ था जॉली LL2 के शूटिंग के दौरान? सुभाष
नहीं, we just, like I told you, last year.
Okay. जो OTT स्पेस है, बिकॉज ऑफ OTT स्पेस, क्या एक्टर्स तो ऐसे डिसीजंस लेने में आजकल इतनी हिचकिचाहट नहीं होती जैसे शायद उनको पहले होती थी, when it comes to shedding, when it comes to taking up any kind of role. Now because of OTT space has become कि सिर्फ कैरेक्टर मायने रखता है, और हम कैसे दिखेंगे स्क्रीन पे, हमारे फैंस क्या सोचेंगे, ये सब मायने नहीं रखते?
नहीं, फैंस क्या सोचते हैं मायने फर्क पड़ता है। आप अल्टीमेटली काम करते हो अपने ऑडियंस के लिए, अपने फैंस के लिए, सो आई वुडंट से कि मेरे को फैंस का फर्क नहीं पड़ता है, 100% मुझे फर्क पड़ता है। बट आई फील लाइक have we all become braver? I think so, कहीं ना कहीं हम थोड़े से तो ब्रेव हो गए हैं, because I feel like OTT पे content बहुत अलग किस्म का है, which is not like your just cinema audience. So I feel like yeah, maybe you can experiment a lot more. प्लस फिल्म क्या होती है, 2-3 घंटे की फिल्म होती है। OTT पे आपको अगर मैं सीरीज करूँ तो I have a longer relationship with my audience, so I have to really bring them into my world. So of course, because of that, your choices are very different. So yeah.
अच्छा, द मोस्ट इम्पोर्टेंट क्वेश्चन अबाउट महारानी नाउ, बिकॉज आजकल कोई भी शो को लेकर बिफोर इट इज आउट, चलो थैंकफुली महारानी का ट्रेलर को लेकर किसी को ये नहीं लगा, लेकिन ट्रेलर शो आने के बाद भी किसी ना किसी को कोई भी बात पर आजकल ऑफेंड होना वो लोग शुरू करते हैं। जैसे आपने हाल ही में देखा तांडव के साथ हुआ, फैमिली मैन के साथ हुआ, और आपका जो शो है वो भी पॉलिटिकल कैंपस के ऊपर है। तो कई अभी ये शो आने से पहले आप और टीम को लेकर थोड़ी सी अनबने की शायद इसको लेकर या उसको लेकर कुछ कंट्रोवर्सी हो सकती है, बिकॉज आजकल किसी भी बात पे
नहीं, हमको ऐसा कुछ नहीं।
well that is very brave, because the thing is ये मैं इसलिए सिर्फ पूछा क्योंकि ये पॉलिटिकल माइलेज है, और रिसेंटली जो तांडव में हुआ उसके साथ, तो इसलिए हमने पूछा। सो दैट इज अ वेरी ब्रेव थिंग टू से दैट व्हेन इट कम्स टू द प्लेटफॉर्म, when it comes to an OTT space, when you're bringing a show to the OTT space, is it because जब हम फिल्म को देखते हैं तो प्रमोशंस थोड़ा ज्यादा, यू नो, समटाइम्स इट बिकम्स द प्रमोशंस आर टू मच। जैसे गजराज राव जी ने अभी अभी बोला कि बॉलीवुड इज ऑलवेज सक्सेसफुल विद अ लॉट ऑफ मार्केटिंग एंड प्रमोशंस। व्हेन इट कम्स टू OTT, क्या ये और फ्रीडम मिलती है आर्टिस्ट को कि ज्यादा प्रमोशंस के बारे में इतना फोकस करने की जरूरत नहीं, बिकॉज इट इज अ शो, लोग आ सकते हैं, नॉट नेसेसरी दैट ओपनिंग डे फिगर्स मायने रखते हैं कि वीकेंड फिगर्स मायने रखते हैं।
ये बात आप सोनी लिव को समझाइए। मैं तो बोल रही थी कि कुछ प्रमोशन करने की जरूरत नहीं है। मेरे को आज सुबह से इंटरव्यू करा रहे हैं, कल भी कराएंगे। मैं तो उनको बोलती रह गई कि कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता। आई थिंक OTT इज मोर वर्ड ऑफ माउथ, तो प्लीज फीडबैक इज वेलकम टू द सोनी लिव टीम।
ये चीज तो मैं सोनी लिव को नहीं बोलूंगा, क्योंकि इंटरव्यू तो आपके साथ करना ही है। बेस ज्यादा बात कर रहे हैं, जैसे अब आपको पता है फिल्म प्रमोशंस कैसे होते हैं।
नहीं, but having said that, I mean honestly, like अभी जैसे स्कैम शो आया था, you know, on Sony Live, I really loved that show. मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा, और प्रतीक गांधी का काम तो बहुत ही ज्यादा अच्छा लगा, you know, हंसल सर और जय ने जो मतलब जो पूरा वर्ल्ड हमको दिखाया, I think all of us were so engrossed, so I really wanted to work with them as a platform. And absolutely, I don't think I saw Scam or a show like that, or Patal Lok, any of these shows. I didn't see them because there was a lot of publicity. I saw them because I had heard that they were really good performances. So we are hoping with Maharani also we'll have great word of mouth. Inshallah, fingers crossed.
ये चीज अभी नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन जो मैं आपको पूछ रहा हूँ, ये हमारा फैन क्वेश्चन है, बिकॉज एज यू नो आर्मी ऑफ द डेड इज एक्सट्रीमली पॉपुलर। सब लोग ये जानना चाहते हैं कि गीता के साथ क्या हुआ, क्योंकि एंड में ये किसी को पता नहीं। स्पॉइलर अलर्ट फॉर द ऑडियंस, क्रैश तो हुआ हेलीकॉप्टर, लेकिन गीता के साथ क्या हुआ एग्जैक्टली लोगों को पता। तो
आपको क्या लगता है? आपको क्या लगता है?
मुझे लगता क्या है, ये फर्क नहीं पड़ता है, लेकिन मैं चाहता हूँ कि आपका कैरेक्टर वापस आए सीक्वल में। ये मेरी विश लगता
I'll say one thing. In a horror movie, if you don't die on screen, then you're not dead.
And from what the reports have come in, there is also an anime prequel that is happening for Army of the Dead, and also Army of Thieves करके एक prequel movie भी आ रही है, और एक Army of the Dead 2 भी Zack Snyder ने announce किया है। So since जब भी जो आपने कहा, even if sequel में आप हो या ना हो, लेकिन prequel में आपको देखने के कितने chances हैं? Because voice overs वहाँ पे भी आ रहे हैं।
I think that's a question for Zack Snyder. You should ask him.
Zack Snyder के साथ तो मेरा इंटरव्यू होने नहीं वाला। ये कभी
तो मैं आपकी तरफ से उनसे पूछ लूंगी और बता दूंगी आपको।
Cool. अच्छा, आपके आने वाले प्रोजेक्ट्स, you got 2 fantastic projects coming up. One is Bell Bottom and the other is with Thala Ajit. Valimai, I think so is the name. Please correct me if I'm pronouncing it incorrectly. So these are 2 very big projects coming up. इनके बारे में अगर before we wind up, something for your fans, what they can expect these 2 projects, when they could expect it, most importantly, and whether they can expect it in theater,
I have no answers to give you because I only don't know. मैं भी मेरे जैसे producers बताएंगे कि भाई आपकी promotion आ रही है और picture release पे मैं भी पहुंच जाऊंगी वहाँ पे promote करने. I genuinely don't know. I think we're going through a very, very difficult time in our country. We're going through a pandemic, and I think the focus right now, of course, is to make sure that everybody's safe, everybody's taken care of. Together as a country, we can come out of it. Of course, like everybody else, I'm also waiting for theaters to reopen. Whenever that happens, I would love, because films ultimately we are made for the big screen. We want them to be seen that way. So waiting for that. But जैसे मुझे पता चलेगा मैं आपको भी इत्तला कर दूंगी.
अच्छा ठीक है, ये तो आप बता नहीं सकती हो, लेकिन इतना बिकॉज हमें पता है कि बेल बॉटम एक अच्छी स्पाई फिल्म है एंड इट इज सेट इन प्रॉब्लली इन रेट्रो एरिया. थाला अजीत की फिल्म के बारे में एक अगर आप थोड़ा शॉर्ट में
I really can't talk about it.
Okay, I understand. Final last word about Maharani, about it obviously coming in a short time on Sony Live.
Maharani is coming on the 20th of May on Sony Live, and the exciting thing is that Sony Live is now going global. So you'll be able to see Sony Live in UK, in Singapore, and many other countries. So please watch Maharani. Give us your love. बहुत मजेदार है, and I hope you enjoy it, and I can't wait to know what you all think about Maharani.
Sure. So that was Huma Qureshi. As always, a wonderful sport. Wonderful talking to you, Huma. And like Ami Audit had a sixer, I hope this is a double sixer. Maharani.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. God bless. Bye. Thank you.